everybody, and welcome back to Abby Normal Resin Crafting. Today I'm working on some sun catchers. I found these sun catchers and they came with some pre-mixed paint and it doesn't really dry down like I need it to. So I thought, why not go in with some resin and see if they will fill in and look nice that way. First, I'm going to finish off this project that I started a couple of episodes ago. I believe it was episode 1 or 2, and then just the next one before this one with the pumpkin. So I'm just mixing a nice top coat on, getting that all finished up so that I can put a magnet on the back and stick it to my fridge. So I'm really liking how this turned out. I did add a little bit of sparkle to the clear coat, and I'm getting in with a small little cocktail stick here to make sure that the resin is going to seal around the pumpkin that I added on. It is stuck down, but it did need just a little help around the very edge parts here. So that's what we're doing there, and then that right there you can see there's a bubble, so I'm carefully avoiding that spot. This is my personal project, so I'm not really worried about it. Just wanted to make sure that it didn't run off. So moving on, just pop the bubbles real quick with that, and then we're going to move on to our sun catchers. Now I'm taking the mica flake. Didn't stick to it. I didn't remember that this is plastic. It's not a silicone mold. So we're just going to add it right into the resin. Stir that in, and then we're going to add it to the leaf down here at the bottom. Just like so. Now these are very tiny little spots, and they are embossed. I think the word is embossed. They are raised up a little bit from the main level, so do have to kind of carefully go in and do this, but it is doable. Just take your time. This is a sped up video, so take your time, fill them in nice and slow. And as you will be able to see in a little bit, I do have a little spill off here and there. Just take a little cleaning tool, wipe it away. It's really not it wasn't very much of an issue at the time. So this is what we are working on today. I'm not going to voice over the entire video. I'll put some music on for you and you can watch me fill in all the different colors. I will pop back in when we move on to my other project here. All right, I hope you enjoy the music. Okay, so I'm back and I'm filling in my perfume bottle mold that I made last episode with some black, and it has a bunch of different glittery colors in it because it was a combination of some of the things that I mixed together earlier. So I'm going to go in with the black and fill that in. Again, squeeze the mold to make sure that we're getting the bubbles out, and then we're going to go on about filling up this owl. What you don't see in the video is I did take some extra resin that I had, and I added way too much mica powder and black pigment into it, so it ended up not curing. But as you will see later in the video, I remedied this problem. It really didn't affect the final outcome for my perfume bottle for my own sake, but just might be forewarned that I accidentally added in way too much pigment paste for the small amount of resin that I had, so it can affect your cure, as you will see towards the end of this video. I'm going to put the music back on and continue on. And here we are at the demold time. Now this is where you will see that the resin that I mixed up with the extra pigment paste is not working so well. Luckily, it did cure up right to the very neck of the basket, the bag part of the mold, the part that makes it look like it's just a little drawstring bag with a little orb on top. The orb did not cure. See how bad that is? But it's all gonna work out perfectly fine because it's still gummy to the point where I'm going to be able to take these scissors right here and just snip it right off. Then I'm going to let this finish curing up overnight, and I'm just going to sand that down. So it still turned out really cute. All of the hearts and everything else looks great. There's a lot of glitter on it. Just going to sand it tomorrow and it'll be okay. So thanks for watching, everybody. Here are my final results. Look at all of those beautiful shiny glitters. And these are still curing, but this is what they're going to look like. There's no surprise reveal here. You see what this is. This is how it's going to be when it's done. So I'll wait for these to cure overnight. And that is it for my short little project today. Just a little more experimenting and finding out what works best. So thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you on the next one.